we got a sponsor, Simply Delightful Soul Food. My man Russell Morgan went to school with him. What he has decided to do is give away 10 free Thanksgiving meals to someone or some family in need. Now what he's doing is get the information, email, write why this certain family deserves a free Thanksgiving meal, and he's going to pack it up and cater it to them free of charge, bringing smiles to people, bringing happiness in somebody's life, doing what a real man of the community should. You know, he won the Hoodie Award. The community supported him, so now he wants to support the community and giving away some free Thanksgiving meals. I think that's just great. Meals, not plates. 10 free meals to feed 10 families, depending on the size of the family. Not just one size meal and they have to eat off that one meal, no matter how many is in the family. No, he's going to see how many people are in the family. He's going to feed the family. Now, of course, that don't mean you invite your uncles and aunts and say, we get that free meal coming. You know, this is for people in need, a family that might not have the Thanksgiving that you might have planned. So I think it's a good idea. So support Simply Delightful Soul Food. You know, you can't go wrong here. The food is great. What's up, everybody? This is another little different version of One Coach's Opinion, something I'm trying out. I'm sitting here with Michael, the Professor Fox.
Blue, white, and red. Sometimes the worst thing you can do is stand up. Lockhart is wobbling all over the place here. Body shot.
He's 7-0 as a pro, you know. And of course, this might be a little bit biased because he's actually my son. But nonetheless, he's a professional boxer. How you doing, Mike?
Doing very well. Thanks for having me.
What age did you start boxing?
I started boxing when I was 4 years old.
And if you had any advice to give to maybe a youngster that was thinking about trying to box, or young male, young female, what would it be?
Well, if they want to take this to the level I did to pros and make this a lifestyle, that's exactly what it has to be. It has to be a lifestyle. This is going to occupy a lot of your time because you have to be dedicated to it. If you want to be, especially if you want to be successful. You know, I'm only 7-0, but I've dedicated a lot of time in from 4 to 19, going on 20, and I'm only trying to go further. What?
There you go, yeah.
Since you mentioned that, I you know, and I have a little inside information. Your amateur career wasn't a stellar amateur career at all. And what would you say attributed to that, or what could you have done different?
it was me not being dedicated. At that time, I was doing it just to say I did it. Towards the end of my career, I think, you know, I gained a bigger love for the sport. And then when I turned pro, I realized it could be a dangerous sport. So, you know, I gotta be on my P's and Q's, and I need to be a better fighter.
There you go, Mike. You ain't got to say. There you go. Oh, there you go, Myke Fox.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so as a pro, who would you say some of your strongest influences as far as other pro fighters, or who would you not model yourself by, but maybe say model yourself by?
Well, I try to take from everybody. I've sparred with pros that are far beyond the level I am. Hank Lundy, Lamar Peterson, and especially with Lamar Peterson, because he's very intelligent in the ring. So any chance I get to spar him, I don't know. He probably doesn't know, but to me, it's like one of the most exciting moments of my life. The ring intelligence he has, I try to emulate.
Both the Peterson brothers will make you pay for your mistakes.
Yeah.
So,
of course, you know, fighters like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, Pernell Whitaker, especially the fighters who are defensively sound. So I try to model after them. Being 6'4", I gotta check tape on Tommy Hearns and try and learn how to fight like a tall man.
So I mean, you're the younger brother of Alante Slizer Fox, aka the middleweight giant. It's pretty soon. So, I mean, how does he influence your career, and what's it like being a brother?
Not just sparring, we spot things. He might tell me, man, work on this. I might tell him, work on that. It's great when, you know, family's involved.
You're at the point in your life, you signed with King Productions just recently. I mean, you know, you had 7 professional fights before you got that. What do you see in your future?
Now that I have a promoter, I see, you know, more fight opportunities, big opportunities. Maybe they can move me and keep me busy and keep me in the ring. I'm happy. The biggest problem is easily going to be the height. I'm a junior welterweight. I stand at 6'4" and still growing. But at 6'4", I have a very big height and reach advantage over most of my competition at 140 and 47.
That's probably tall for 54, maybe 160.
Yeah.
You know, maybe there's some heavyweights out there like, geez, why can't I be tall? You know, so, you know, what do you do different that you would say, hey, look, if you can't stop doing this in your life, you know what I'm saying, or if you can't do this, then you might as well hang it up.
One thing would definitely be, you know, all the training I do 2 and 3 times a day, and so you got to be able to rest. If you want to take this to like the pro level, you can't go out all the time. You can't spend long nights drinking with your friends and stuff. You got to be able to tell your friend, nah, not tonight, guys. Nah, I got to get up in the morning. Fridays, I don't do much on Friday nights because I got to wake up at 6 a.m. And I got to go get yelled at and do strength training. So if you can't sacrifice Ibiza or King of Diamonds or wherever you are, if you can't sacrifice those a few times a week, then this isn't for you.
So, your strength and condition, who actually does that?
That's D'Angelo Kennard from Advanced Sports Performance.
And about how many times a week do you see him?
3 times a week.
Who would be your dream fighter to face?
My dream fighter to face? I would love to fight Terrence Crawford in a couple years, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know. You know, you're jumping out there. I mean,
he's at 140. You said my dream. You talking about me, or you talking about?
I said you.
I would like to. Yeah, I mean,
I didn't. You know, yeah. Gee.
Well, yeah, no.
We weren't gonna go tell him or nothing. I mean, what you scared? You answered the question pretty good. Let's try it again. And, if you had a dream fight to fight, you know what I'm saying, in your division, I guess 140.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would it be? I mean,
it would be Terrence Crawford.
Okay, Terrence Crawford. That's good.
He's a great boxer. He fights well on both sides. It's gonna be a challenge, but I would like to see how I fare against him. One thing is you got to respect this game.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm truly a Terrence Crawford fan too. I like the way he can make the adjustments in the ring as well. So, who else plays an important role in your career as a fighter?
Of course, my brother. He actually provides. I guess the challenge. He provides a blueprint. He provides a challenge when we're in the gym, and he provides support when I'm fighting. When I'm fighting, he's the brother. He takes the back seat to me, and it goes the same way when he fights. He's my best training partner. Shout out to King's Promotion. Shout out to Coach D at ASP. Shout out to the team, Troy Fox, Alontes Fox. Shout out to Ross Malvinsky at Keystone Boxing. I look forward to jumping in the ring soon. And shout out to all the boxers in the DMV. Friday, December 4th, my 8th pro fight. First fight under King's Promotion, new banner, Rosecroft Raceway. Get your tickets.